Hello, dear friend. So now when you have your singing bowl, you're so excited to play it, or maybe you've been playing your bowl for some time. In both cases, I would like to ask you to take a few moments and to watch this video. Because in this video we will learn the very first step. Prior to playing a singing bowl, you have to know how to hold your stick. And I will talk about both cases, the striking mallet and the rubbing mallet. So in my next videos, I will review the playing techniques, but first of all, let's see what do we do with our mallets, because this is super important. I suggest we start with the basic mallet, which is being sold in any store that sells singing bowls. I advocate for a gentle playing, and the reason for that, at least when you are coming to your instrument and this instrument is new for you. So relate to the singing bowl as you would come to somebody that you see for the first time and you're about to shake a hand of the person or to give a hug. So you really want to feel the space of your instrument. Do not rush to strike it right away. Touch it and listen to the sound of the touch, and then if you want to play a little loudly, gradually increase the intensity. So when you strike your bowl with this mallet, I would suggest you to hold it this way, and then if you decide to hold the singing bowl in your palm, on your fingertips, you gently strike it. Or you can hold the stick this way and you gently strike it. I often work for the big bowls with the bigger mallets, such as this one, and I'll explain more in my next videos about the specialty of each mallet. But let me show you how do I hold mallet of this type. So when the handle is long enough, I can really grab it this way. But better for me, I have a better control when I hold the mallet this way, between my thumb and the index finger. And I support it with other 3 fingers here. So I can strike it coming from this side or from the other side. Same in regards to the mallets with a long handle. This is how I recommend you to hold the mallet. It gives you really better control on your strike, so you can strike the ball on the front and the back of the ball. I will review the types of striking mallets in my next videos. Now let's get to know the rubbing mallet. How do we hold a rubbing mallet? Exactly the same thing. I was holding the striking mallet between my thumb and the index finger. And this way I have really good grip of the mallet, and I can control the angle, I can control the pressure while I'm rubbing my ball. Again, we will talk about it in the next videos, but this is how I hold my rubbing mallet. If I go around the rim and I want to play the fundamental tone, I will move my shoulder. Actually, the whole arm is moving, and the wrist, I would do my best to keep this line straight. So that would be the action. Now, let's assume that I have a bigger ball and a bigger mallet, and the mallet is heavy and it's kind of fatty mallet. Still, to get a good control on it, this is the way I will hold it. I'm very firm, I have a control with my wrist, and I have a control with the whole shoulder, with the whole arm. For the smaller diameter ball, I would play with a smaller diameter, smaller size rubbing mallet, but I will hold this mallet exactly the same way. I will hold it firmly between my thumb and the index finger, and I feel pretty stable. I feel very firm. And to play the fundamental tone, I will hold the stick parallel to the wall, and my whole arm is moving. When I want to play the overtone, what I'll do, I will play with my wrist only. For that, I will lean, resting my mallet on the rim, on the top of the rim, applying a little pressure, and I play with my wrist only.